So I am restringing this race car candy orange Tausch 665 raw. It's like an artist loaner situation. I might have to pay for it with special favors. Special favors. As I was restringing this guitar, one of the many design features, inventions, just kind of over engineering in a way that I think is like really beautiful and artistic. And that is, on this tremolo, there's a few unique things that we can see. You see, the tremolo, the sustain block is made from a piece of plum wood. I don't think I've ever seen, until Tausch guitars, a wooden sustain block for a tremolo. And you've got those brass inserts for the springs, and even just the way that the claw is attached. I don't know, it's so elegant. Definitely makes a difference in the sound. Having a plum wood, like a wooden sustain block, resonating the way that that the wood resonates. This is a semi-hollow pear wood body, and the way that is engineered, again, just always thinking about sustain and everything kind of coming together in this really harmonious musical way. And not to mention the custom machined tremolo arm here. It's incredibly comfortable, and it's just different, just thinking about the way that it's threaded in, to where this threads around a post that's in the block. I think there's something to that. Anyways, let me know what you think. Have you ever seen a wooden sustain block for a tremolo? I guess the people who don't think wood matters, this is probably the antithesis of that. So I just, what I've been doing is, for the first time, actually capturing with the quad Cortex. And so I've captured the Eddie Wong Polaris, kind of a cranked up sound. So I'm actually going to do the same thing and restring my number one here, my 665 Raw Deluxe. And it also has a plum sustain block for the tremolo. But I'm going to tens for the first time in a long time with, sorry, this is probably like eating chips on the phone. With the 665 being 665 millimeters scale length, which is about 26.2 something inch. It's longer. It's entering into even what some manufacturers sell as baritones at just a little bit further than where this is. So having tens gives more of the tension, like 11s, on like PRS being 25-inch scale. So I've kind of decided that I want to just try going a little bit lighter for the first time in a long time. I've kind of been that's immediately so comfortable to me, but I really love the way that my orange one plays with 10s. So we're going to take this one to 10s, see what we think. Changing strings is one of the easiest ways to kind of refresh your guitar and just give an opportunity to, appreciate some of the unique features of your instrument. Mine is this tremolo I'm really appreciating, and and just kind of like trying to listen for how this affects the sound. It definitely, I think, resonates in a different way, and it's a combination of that end-to-end tone block, semi-hollow construction, kind of a real anchored, like it's not floppy, it's not like you can hear all the tings and stuff when there's a claw that like the screws are kind of balancing on the bevel of the screw head. Like everything is very solid and like it's precisely where it should be. And I think that just helps with like tuning stability and sustain. Like you're just trying to like basically remove as many obstacles as possible for that string to ring out. What do you think? Should Reiner start selling these plumwood tremolos? You know, retrofit into your 6-screw vintage tremolo. Also, I'll put up the there's 2 captures. There's like a clean setting and then a kind of cranked cooking setting that I was just playing. I think it's called Clean and Crunch. Those captures will be up on the Cortex cloud. Link will be down in the description below. Till next time, I've been Colin. I'm pretty sure these are 11s that are on here.
Do the whole eyeball test.
Okay. Yep. What is it? Let's look. I should know this information. Okay. Chocolate milk. Hey, full length sustained blood. Fuck. Why don't you tell me about tremolo, about guitars and stuff? Plumwood. Okay.